I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Hey, what do you ever sell?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold.
Okay.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Come now, don't be stingy.
What's in here? Ew. Yeah, no, thank you. Clear 2 goblin encampments. Okay. Where? Ooh, treasure vaults. Yeah, I'll be right with you, man.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, that's a sheer drop of death. Not going down that way. Yeah, don't do that, me. I like my knees. You with me? Is there a not knee-breaking way to get down there? Oh, Lord. Well, seems I'm about to find out. Good enough. I miss my little to no fall damage legs from Cyberpunk. Alrighty. Alrighty then.
This looks intriguing.
I ran past it. Something down there wants to kill me. I have wigging wheels. Okay, I'm good.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Huh. Interesting.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ow!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ow! Come on, try it again. Stupefy!
Expelliarmus.
Oi oi! Duke Dung Bog Tongue. Sick. Ah! Come on! That's messed up, game. Justin will remember that. It's nice in here.
Revelio.
You know, aside from the giant man-eating frogs. When do I unlock the vivariums? I want to go Fantastic Beast all up in this thing. Oh, nah. What's over here? Or who is over here, better yet? Nope, 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 nope. One, yes. Multiple, no. Okay.
Incendio.
Boom!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio.
Stop! Really? Can I learn Alohomora already? I'm at 14. Getting there. Ooh. This looks cool.
Accio.
Oh, wait, nope.
Lumos.
Nope. I kind of hope I get another one of these spell diamond things soon, just because I'm starting to run out of space and it's getting kind of annoying having to hot swap them. Hello, House Elf.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Can I read your things? And take your money? And eat your food. This high schooler just walked into my house and started stealing my stuff.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
It just occurred to me, this is a main quest where we get to go to Azkaban. This is like 3 hours into the game. Oh, those are Dementors. I can't cast Expecto Patronum! I can't cast Expecto Patronum!
Expecto Patronum!
Okay, you can, thankfully. Can you teach me how to do that?
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
It's just now occurred to me that this is the perfect time to try out my away from school wear. Cool.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around there.
Not quite good enough yet. Let's go back to this for now. I was gonna say piss off Death Eater, but the Death Eaters don't exist yet.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me. I teach you something. You should know Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Why are we trying to exonerate this lady again?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You said that already, mate.
I should investigate.
Well, that was uncalled for. Oh yeah, I was just down here.
Expelliarmus!
Badunk. Oh, didn't I walk past this? I'm an idiot.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Lumos. No one's been here for ages. Accio. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. I see how this goes.
That's a simple puzzle.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Lumos.
Ew.
Incendio.
Oh, well, shit. I do need to sell all that. Wow, dark flat cap.
Accio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Ooh. Anywhere comes through, share my adventures, meet with the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can. I will show you the map dimension. There is no telling where it will lead us. Found on the pages, Peeves ripped from a secret book no one else seems to be able to find. I have any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad I know you should remember P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, hello.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask?
She's in
How is she?
Azkaban.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive.
Yeah, except Sirius.
Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ew. Breaking camp. Brother's Keeper. Wait, the map portrays a forest, bridging candles. I put it in my bag for reference. Ooh, wand handles. Why not? Do that, or, nah, I'll do this one first. Nah, yeah, I will. Then I'll do the...
This looks intriguing.
I wish I could fly.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Wish I could fly. They're taking their sweet time giving me broom class.
Revelio.
Yo. Wow, that is just a... out in the open.
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
What?
Someone there? Who's there?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Incendio. Ow.
Rest. No.
Anvil. Stupefy.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Levioso. Incendio.
Ow.
Expelliarmus.
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio.
That's not who I meant to hit.
Incendio.
Looking well. Incendio. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Did the passers-by just apparate out of the way?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go.
That's actually a good detail that the any like bystanders just apparate away.
Revelio.
Rather than be in the crossfire, they just apparate out of the way. I really need to go sell this gear. Ooh. getting there. Oh, cool. Lovely. Alright, one more. I'm kind of sad because I feel like I'd buy a nice wand handle if I could. One that fits this wand for me, but no, apparently I have to find those, I guess.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before. I don't have time for this. Why is a I'm a dog.
Whee! Hello. Ow.
How nice it is.
Stupefy.
That's a worry. How nice of you to stop.
Ow.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Oh, am I? What was that about not being very good at this? Ow. Eat, drink, 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 drink. Woo! Oh, cool. Catch!
Expelliarmus. I will wait. Incendio. I won't rest. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. No kill quite. Oh my god.
Both camps cleared.
What did he ever do to me?
Glad to hear that.
What did he ever do to me? He did not deserve to get sent 300 feet into the air. Good lord. That poor goblin. Think I blasted him in the next month. Christ alive. I'll never hear from him again because he no longer exists. How did I know? Are you looking there? Head there. There we go. Nope, I was looking at. There we go. Ooh. I would kind of like for the room of requirement to hurry up and unlock. I'm not trying to like rush the game because it's so far the pacing has been great, but I would just very much like to unlock the room of requirement and talents because I'm like level 15 and it would seem that I still haven't unlocked any of them.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to vent.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh,
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Hey.
I could use some gold.
Meh.